up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. Do I have sound? I got audio. I think I got audio. I do. Come on through, y'all. Just really quick. Maybe 10 minutes. What's up, everybody out there on Facebook, on Twitch, Twitter? Damn, I can't believe I got people that watch me on Twitter. That's crazy. What's up, everybody? Got a couple of channels lit up today. Listen, there's some additional information I want to drop. Let me turn this down. There is some additional information I want to drop on this young Dolph case. We've got some additional photos of the suspects, including their car. They did not have a plate on the front of the car. I want to show y'all some additional photos as well as some video from what appears to be a shooting that happened just a few hours ago at the memorial as well. It's kind of crazy. Let me get this news out to you guys really quick.
Important clues in solving a mystery in Memphis. Who shot and killed young Dolph in his own hometown? This grainy photo released by police shows a person in gray pants and a dark hoodie with gun in hand, apparently firing. Also released a photo of a white car that may be linked to the case. Police have not said where the pictures were taken, but all around Makita's Cookies, where Dolph was shot down, are businesses with security video cameras. Surveillance video will be important to show exactly what happened here, and one camera should have caught it all. This one right above the door here at Makita's Cookies. Pictures will hopefully cause someone to step up and identify who's responsible for gunning down the young rap star. Just 24 hours after his killing, the crowd is still gathering outside Makita's Cookies. People who just want to be near.
I cannot begin to tell you guys how much of an impact this murder has had on people. This is a bit unlike anything I've ever seen since probably, and I'm not taking away anything from anybody, okay? I'm keeping it a stack with you. But I haven't seen anything like this probably since Pac got killed. Hey, Stephanie. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about some people in life as they walk through life and they step in and out of, of life's various different doors. But the truth of the matter is just that sometimes, some cases, some things happen and they just resonate a different way with people. And I have not seen anything like this in a long time. Now, when XXXTentacion was murdered, it was a big deal too. I mean, guys, we've had a lot of people, a lot of rappers that have been shot down. What's up with it, cult figure? You was able to catch one of my live streams. Thanks for coming through. You guys get a chance. Go over there to Cult Figure TV. Was over there breaking it down. It was because of Cult Figure TV that I was able to come out here and let y'all know about that $500,000 bounty. We're going to have Cult Figure on the show here soon. He is Texas Trill all day, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know Cult Figure some more. But he's going to be on the show soon. We're going to get something scheduled. Now listen, we've had these additional photos come out of the suspects as well as the car, the vehicle, the Mercedes, white Mercedes. Okay, there it is right there. We're going to get a shot up here, close up. Look at their builds, look at their bodies, look how they run. We already were able to determine that one of the killers was wearing a Bass Pro hat. Shout out to all the sleuthers out there who was able to identify that. Let me get a close up of this car. There's the car. That is Mercedes. Um, and while all of this has been going on, the last 24 hours, something that I think has shocked so many people to their core again. I'm not taking away from anything from, other people that have passed away. But let me tell you something. It's not very often that I hit the YouTube notifications and I see everybody live talking about this case. And when I say everybody, everybody live talking about this case. It's transfixed America. It is transfixed past America's boundaries. We've got other people in other countries that are absolutely struck by this case. Now, we've had all this going on, and then we were looking at the memorial today when we was live a few hours ago, and guys, I don't know if it happened right before I went live or right after I went live, but a dang shooting outside of Makita's butter cookie. Somebody decided it'd be a good idea to let off. Why? I don't know. One person was hit. That person is going to be okay. This is 1 minute, 60 seconds of audio or video. While a police officer is right there, cop is sitting right there. The tension is so high right now. People's emotions, there they go. They're taking off. They did pull a car over. Two people were arrested. One of those men were taken to the hospital, from my understanding. I don't know why, y'all. Hell, yesterday while we were sitting here watching this live, we seen somebody pull up in a white truck. We were like, why does this woman have blood all on the back of her, on her pants? And yeah, somebody was in her vehicle that had been shot, injured. The news guy said that he had been in a store with her and had literally been standing right behind the lady, not even 5 or 10 minutes previous. And the lady asked him to buy her Coke. Y'all, you can't make this stuff up. One thing that kind of goes to my mind when I see like little stuff like that happen, it's like, do we have a couple of clout chasers in the midst? Y'all, people will do anything for clout. I'm not kidding you. Like, they will do anything. They will do anything for clout. Like, if they see somebody walking around that may have a little clout, if they could just rub off, get a little bit of that, even if that means having a confrontation with you, that's what they'll do. So, yeah. But more important than anything else, take a look at that car. Take a look at that car. Do you recognize that car? I almost want to say, like, I'm not even going to be able to rest, until these people get arrested. Y'all, I am 43 years old. I'm getting to be an old woman. I could die tomorrow, really. So I have to make every day count. And I know that from the time that I lay down in my bed tonight to go to sleep, I hope that I've done everything during this day today to make my life count for something. And that's all I can do. That's all we can do. Do you recognize that vehicle? Do you recognize these men? One of them had on a Bass Pro Shop hat. We were able to determine that. We're talking about gray sweatpants, We've got a black hoodie, a blue hoodie. They went to great lengths to disguise themselves. This gentleman had on black shoes, black tennis shoes. This gentleman, I don't know if I could really call him gentleman, okay? I guess that's just my nice nature. This man had on white tennis shoes. They are also both wearing gloves. It is obvious this was no robbery. This was an intended murder, a hit. We don't know if these men were paid. We don't know the reason, the why, the motive is what they call that. That is called motive. But hopefully we'll get some answers because I think the whole world, guys, I really mean it when I tell you this. It's been a while since I've seen a case resonate around the world the way that I just see this case resonating with people. And I guess it's because Dolph had a bit of an audience that was much bigger. It was much bigger than I think some people really realized. Like Dolph was plugged in to various different communities across the world. And that's really what it's all about, ain't it? Ain't that what cloud is all about at the end of the day? Being plugged in, being trusted and known for something that you may do in life, you know? I'm kind of plugged in here with this blogging stuff, this crimes and justice blogging stuff, and it's absolutely amazing to me sometimes when I hear other people, I know that they're listening. I know they're plugged in. And you know that I don't know how to take it, but I'm appreciative because again, I could kill over tonight. One day, I'm sure one day, you know, my daughter or son will be on here making an announcement, I'm sure. I don't even yeah, look at me. Look at me talking about death and darkness. But I guess that's sort of what happens when things like this happen. It sort of brings just feelings of death and darkness, right? Y'all like the video. Much love to you. Um, I hope they're apprehended quickly. Hey, Lavina, how are you? Hey, Truth Seeker. Shout out to official Truth Seeker. Well, hey, I'm only being real about it, right? I mean, I have definitely had my share of issues over my life. I guess I'm just being real about it. But much love, guys. Much love. But yeah, shout out to you, official truth seeker. Y'all definitely get over there and check out her video. She's got her whole freaking sector over there, a whole truth seeking sector. And we just want to give a shout out to her. Hey, Michael Phillips, how are you? Peace to you, sir. Red vines and popcorn. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you. Listen, I said I wasn't going to be on here long, and I'm not. Do you know these men? Look at their faces, the masks, I should say, the sweaters. I'm sure they threw these things in the trash. To the trash or to the people that may be picking up or recycling trash in the Memphis area, pay attention. I know y'all look at a lot of bins every day, but what if you run across one that has some clothes in it, right? That may be right on top, right in your view. Just keep your eyes peeled, I should say. Keep your eyes peeled to things. Most importantly, I'm like, where did they buy this stuff at, right? But do you know that car, that white Mercedes? It's got a what do they call that? Not a what do they call that thing that the window, the top of the car, you got a nice car when you got one typically. Y'all know, not a moon, whatever. They got a window on the roof. I'm sure, okay? I can't you don't know how it is. Yes. And that's why, I want to just throw it back on up, Stephanie, and just keep the focus on do you know that car? car? Have you seen that car? Sunroof, TRG, thank you. I don't know why I had like a little blip there, I'm just human. Thank you, Silky. Shout out to you. And shout out to those of you that are, putting coverage on this story. Because you would be amazed. There's a lot of murders that happen and a lot of really violent crimes that happen to people, and they don't. There's a lot of times where violent crimes and murders and things like that don't get a drop of coverage. So, anyway, guys, I'm up off of here. Until next time.